that could definitely. Andrew, Andrew, who was just in Thailand, I might add, says he ate Asian. Good taste too. I believe he probably did. I believe he's probably eaten Asian in the most extreme form of the thought within the past 3 weeks. He's eaten Asian and probably thought, it could use a little hot mustard, but other than that, I'm not complaining. So yeah, I was going to eat lasagna, and I got leftover lasagna. The lady cooked the oven baked, lasagna, the prepared stuff, and then we have Texas toast with it. It's one of my favorite meals, and I gain 60 to 100 pounds each time I eat it. But it was ready, and I don't, I sleep, if I sleep at all, weird hours. So I slept from like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. today. And I'm not hungry. It doesn't matter how long I've slept. I'm not hungry when I wake. I don't eat for at least 12 hours after I wake up. I don't care if it was a 15-minute nap. So the exception here was my stomach was rumbling, so I had to have some beef jerky because I didn't want to be on this show with a high-quality microphone picking up what would have sounded like that whale making a cell phone call to the shark. You don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to tune into my show and hear that, so I got to do that. No, it was just gas. I didn't think you'd feel emotion, guy, but even people like you need a little help once in a while. And again, this was originally designed to be a thank you show, and I fucked it all up. I mean, we're an hour in. I fucked it up. I'm going to have to do another show for thank you. So I'm sorry, but I will mention once again that Barco sent me what is, and I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm going to say Alesis Multimix 8FX USB mixer, which we're using right now. And it's got all kinds of funky controls on it. I can go back and forth. Got all kinds of inputs, so you can have people, come do your show with you. It's put a mic in there, and it's got like 1, 2, 3 more mic inputs, and just fucking shitload of knobs. Look it up. And then he sent me this mic, and it's a high-quality, large diaphragm condenser microphone, which I'm speaking into the side of right now. I have it mounted with a bungee cord to a tripod for a camera because I don't have a mic stand. And what I don't like about mics like this is that it's kind of like you got a dick in your face all the time. Let's be honest. Can we be honest with the Freudian? Fuck Freud. All right, first of all, Freud should have stayed an MD. He was a fine MD. Once he got into psychology, everything was about fucking your mom and anal expulsion. Forget about Freud. He was a fucking nutcase when he got into psychology. Fine doctor when he was a doctor. But let's not overlook the strong symbology of a mic sticking into your face. I don't like a dick pointing at me. I feel under observation. I'm not homophobic necessarily. I just... if there is a dick ever pointing at me in the same proximity that this microphone's in there now, somebody's getting punched. You shouldn't be doing it. Get that dick away from me. I'm going to have to punch your dick. And I will try to punch it directly back into your body to cause permanent damage. Don't point a dick at me. Yeah, that's not acceptable to me. It's in the Middle East, did you know that showing someone the bottom of your shoe is considered a serious insult? And you point your dick at me, I'm insulted. And I'm going to have to punch your dick. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to touch it at all. I mean, I'll probably try to figure something to wrap around my hand first so I don't actually make skin-to-skin contact with the dick. But I'm punching the dick. And if I miss the first time, like because I've been drinking or something, which I don't even do unless I'm at a hockey game, I'll swing again and again until I hit the dick and knock it back into your body. So you might have been like an average-sized guy, and now you look down. And it's like you have a clit, really, is all that's left. It's just a little, hello, hi there, hello, I said hello on the clit. Have you ever thought about what a walking vagina would look like? I'm losing my mind, folks, I'm sorry. Have you ever thought about what a walking vagina would look like? I mean, first of all, it would just kind of look like two long legs with so the clit, it looked like a little sailor's hat or like a little French hat on top. Hello, I'm a vagina. Oh, I'm a vagina. Welcome to France. Do you smell the poisson? Oh my God. Oui, oui. Have you ever seen a full-sized French vagina? No, no, pas du tout. Let me tell you what I do. I walk around here, and it's like, welcome, bienvenue en français, ou anglais, welcome you douchebag, I am a vagina, and I am here to welcome you. I am two long legs with a French hat upon my head, which you may refer to as a clitoris. I refer to as style. Oh my God, I'm crying. Yeah, I haven't laughed so hard that I cried. In a long time. I can't even think of something smart to say there. That felt good. And don't be so sure that I won't do it again on this very show. That's the hardest I've laughed since, I think, I'm trying to think of a time when I laughed that hard. You know what makes me laugh, folks? When it comes to comedy, I'm very slapstick. I like to watch simple stuff. People falling down. I don't need Frasier. Come on. You know why a lot of people watch Frasier type comedy? It's so they can pretend to be smart. I got the joke. I got the joke. I know he was talking about how you have certain conditions when there's a little bit of, irony. I got it. Did you get the joke? You didn't get it, did you? That's because I'm smart. I'm sorry, but I am. That was my Andy Bong impersonation. The whole point is I like to watch people fall the fuck down, okay? I like to watch bloopers. And also giant vaginas with French hats on. That is exciting to me. And I'm going to remember this show because we came up with that imagery. And what the fuck is Guy Shea's losing his mind in the chat room? Welcome, vagina. Meet my anus. Hello, anus. Hello, anus. You are the chocolate starfish. You smell. What do you mean I stink? You stink worse. Yeah, well, we both harbor moisture, and therefore things grow here. There's nothing we can do about that. Have you noticed where skin touches skin, it's going to stink? Yeah, nobody talks about it. Why don't people just say it that simply? It's always, well, you should take care of your body odor. You should use deodorant with aluminum in it. No, where skin touches skin on a human body, stink is going to occur. Do you even know what stink is? Do you know how many fucking people in the world don't even know what causes odors? I'm not going into it. I'm making you Google it. Ask yourself, what makes someone's ass crack stink? And if you don't know the answer, that's one thing you need to put on your priority list. Not another fucking cat video. No. Find out what causes odors. You need to know this stuff. This is getting into sensory and perception. KK doing a scene from Fear and Loathing now. I saw that movie, but I don't remember it. I have a terrible medium and short-term memory. And my long-term. I've got entire years missing, but I don't care. That's not important to me. All that's important to me is continuing to think about humans and human behavior. That's fun shit. Giant vaginas in France, that is beautiful shit. Give me something I've never seen before. I have never seen a giant vagina in France, and I want to see one with a little sailor hat on. Put that little fucking hat on, because that's the clit. I mean, you got to have something. How else are you going to describe? What is the clit? A hard hat? Is it am I wearing a turban right now? This is my clit on top of the two long legs. I poke out. I'm a little like, is it like a turtle head? That's really what it is. It's a turtle head that pokes out of a shell, but the shell's not there. It's Mitch McConnell. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. A clitoris on a giant vagina is in fact the head of Mitch McConnell. And now you can visualize what goes through my head. Yeah. Strong meds, that's right. So tell me something, Barco, this medication you sent me, no you didn't, you didn't send me anything, but had you sent me medication, was it supposed to make me just about lose my fucking mind talking about giant vaginas? Because that doesn't seem related to concentration ability for me. I don't see the connection. Maybe I'm not looking deeply enough. Sometimes you have to give these things time and mull them over in your head, and then you can make the connection. Overall, though, no, I don't see the connection between giant vagina, French hat, concentration. Show me the connection. I'm starting to wonder if that's really what that pill was. Yeah, this is where your suspicions begin to start playing with you. You know. The Alex Jones fans, oh, what'd they do to me? What's the big boogeyman doing to me behind my back? He's fucking me somehow. Meat curtains. Meat curtains knows I didn't think about that guy, Shay. That makes sense. I mean, like Inspector Clouseau, he had a pretty big nose. How come only Jewish and French have big noses? Why is that? I've never, it's not something I made up. That doesn't make sense to me. Because once in a while you'll see a black dude like Humpty Hump, or you'll see just some white dude whose ancestors are all from Russia, and he doesn't have any, Jewish background. There's a big honking nose. It's a big red one because they always drink the vodka. Why is big hook honking noses confined typically to Jews and Frenchmen? I don't know. They give it to Air Force pilots to fly missions. Jesus Christ! If I were on the air, you wouldn't. I'd be flying the goddamn F-22 upside down over residential neighborhoods, throwing shit at them, like dropping tracers and fucking, the foil strips for the radar. Hey, bitches, it's a party. Captain Kierstead, please report to the Central Command. The General would like to speak with you. Hi, General. How you doing? Mr. Kierstead, we heard that you had left your flight plan tonight and decided to fly upside down over a residential area while pumping Public Enemy inside the cockpit. And you actually hit your eject button and lost the plane in order to land on a pool that you were flying over as you were falling down. Now, as you know, these jets cost $23 million a piece, and we can't afford for someone to just waste one on a whim. Therefore, we want to salute you, because that was fucking cool what you did tonight. And you're getting a promotion, and we're going to put you in Congress. Thank you. Thank you, General. Appreciate that. Thought you might like the show. Thought you might like it. That's why I did it. See, this is where unpredictability comes in to make people happy. Happy. The General was happy with what I did. What do you guys want to talk about? Come on, give me some topics. I'll go for you. I'll be your little fucking Muppet boy tonight. Yeah, I'll be your monkey. You want me to go collect coins? You play a little tune on your harmonica, and I'll go collect coins for you. Hello, give me a coin. Thank you. Next. I'll do that for you. I may or may not have inject some liquid CID into one of the bubble packs. I knew it. Goddamn, Barco is fucking me over here. He's helping me and hurting me at the same time. That's the behavior of a psychopath. Watch out, man. Is it the 1980 Spencer Gifts Heather Locklear in a bikini poster? Do not cut a hole in the wall behind it and stick your dick in there. Oh, no. Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should, guy. What's wrong with that? I got a question for you men in the chat room, since there's no fucking women. How many times have you had a genuine wet dream? This is something that's a little bit evasive to me. I can't imagine. I guess you're dreaming about fucking, and then you fuck the mattress, and you fool yourself into thinking you were actually fucking, and you leave a deposit. I don't understand it really. I guess it's. I mean, I realize it's real, but how common is it? And here I am doing statistics with a super huge broad cut across this demographic of the 5 people that listen to my show. And that's going to teach us a lot. The non-halal fake deer jerky was not just a random throw-in. I knew it, man. You put acid in there. I'm on PCP right now. Absolutely. There's your sound clip, Barco. I am doing PCP right now, bitches.